we know how the Kiradi report, which says that the Sangam era dates back to the 6th century BCE, has not even been published
2 minutes.
by this government.
She's concluding.
And the finance minister promised us an on-site museum in Adichanallur. It's 3 years and we have not got it. You talk about medical colleges, 260 medical colleges, but the Madurai AIIMS, which was, the foundation stone was laid by the Prime Minister 4 years ago. Nothing, no work has happened.
Shame.
Naipa, we are waiting for 13 years after giving 116 acres of land free of cost to the union government, and we are still waiting. Work has not started, money has not been allocated. Same story when it comes to the CPETs.
She's just winding up.
I'm just finishing up.
Last 30 seconds.
The NEET.
30 seconds.
The NEET today, it is not. It's become a national elimination and eradication test. You want to leave us out. You want to leave people, children who deserve to go to medical colleges. You want to cut them out. You told you're bringing NEET to regulate the fees. But today, the colleges are giving seats to only children who can afford the exorbitant fees in these colleges. So where is the justice and fairness to students who come from poor families but yet have the aptitude and the talent to become doctors? The scholarships were scrapped. The minority scholarship was scrapped.
What para? Last para.
Railway projects. Southern Railways again. We are getting not even 1/10 of what the Northern Railways get. Our fishermen issues in Tamil Nadu are unresolved. You have to use diplomatic channels to resolve it, which unfortunately you're not doing. Sir, madam.
Last point.
You say that we can walk together. How can we walk together if you don't recognize us, if you insult us?
Shame.
We do not accept us. We cannot walk together, and this nation will not walk with you. Thank you.
Madam, we are having all respect to the Honorable President of India. It is the long practice of this Parliament is not to oppose the address itself, but we are having our reservations so far the address itself, contents of the address. Madam, the address seems to be nothing but political manifesto of the Bharatiya Janata Party itself. Madam, since 2014, so many nice words have been written in the President address, but not a single one has been turned into the reality. Madam, India after independence, all throughout tried to become more vibrant and united. During last 8 years, adopting the principles of the religious theory, this central government has sought to divide the people of India in the name of religion. Madam, there are so many incidents, 1,500 incidents have been reported on the ground of the religiously motivated killings, assaults, etc. Madam, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship embedded in the preamble of the Constitution is under great threat during this Honorable Prime Minister reason. The voice of opposition is being suppressed either within the democratic institutions or outside of the democratic institution. India has never seen the misutilization and abuse of police power by the central government itself. Madam, the political leaders and workers of all the oppositions have been kept under great threat by misutilizing CBI and ED. If that's so, The Hindenburg the report clearly speaks about money laundering by the Adani Group of Industries. The report specifically speaks that the Adani Group has previously been the focus of 4 major government fraud investigations which have alleged money laundering, theft of taxpayer funds and corruption, totaling an estimated of 17 billion US dollars. Adani family members allegedly cooperated to create offshore shell entities in tax haven jurisdiction like Marutis, UAE and Caribbean islands, etc. Report also uncovered, disclosed in respect of the uncovered evidence of brazen accounting fraud, stock manipulation and money laundering at Adani Group of Industries taking place over the course of decades. Report itself says the regulator of the SEBI seems more inclined to protect the perpetrators than punish them, is also stated in the report. Madam, my question is, when this report itself speaks about the money laundering itself, and when the different tiers in the governments are involved, when the SEBI is involved, when there is an indication, fingering is there about the SEBI, about the State Bank of India, about the LIC, and when the money laundering itself is it clears from the reports itself why the enforcement department is not initiating proceeding against the Adani Group of Industries and against the LIC. Only against the opposition political leaders you will initiate the proceeding. This is a fit case where the SEBI should ED should be initiated, and the chairmen of all this organization should be arrested immediately. Otherwise, the justice will not be prevailed. What is the difficulties now? The investment have already been said. Now, investment, State Bank is too much. As of September 30, 2022, LIC investment in Adani Group companies was 8% of its equity assets. Under management with absolute market value of its investment on 27 January was rupees 56,142 crore, which is 140% higher of the profit after tax. State Bank of India already have said that State Bank of India has given loan of rupees 27,000 crore. Punjab National Bank, rupees 7,000 crore. Bank of Baroda, rupees 5,500 crore. Life Insurance Corporation, rupees 36,475 crore. These monies are the monies of the crores and crores, middle class and poor depositors' money. This money have gone to Adani Group of Industries. Why, when this house, the opposition are asking, there should be an investigation or constitution of a committee, vigilance commission, inquiry commission constituted by the Supreme Court, consisting of the Supreme Court judges, consisting of the headed by the Honorable Chief Justice of India. Why you are afraid to do it? If no one of yours is not involved, why you are afraid to do it? The question is why you are afraid? You have to do it now. Madam, these countries and all the citizens of these countries have the last faith to get the justice from the judiciary itself. That is our Indian judiciary. Now, one of the central law minister, is every day questioning about the judiciary in the name of the collegium, challenging the power of the collegium. Does it give a very good message to the country's people? He is saying that the judges are not being elected. He is saying judges are being appointed, judges have no accountability at all. My question is, if that's so, whether the election commissioners of the Election Commission of India are selected or elected, are they accountable to anyone? Right. Whether the honorable governors are selected or elected, are they accountable to the peoples of this country or any democratic house? Whether the chairman of the Reserve Bank of India is appointed or selected, governor of the Reserve Bank of India, is he accountable? Chairman of the SEBI is accountable. Who is accountable? These questions are being posed by the Honorable. What does he want? Does he want to saffronize the judiciary in the country itself? Does he want that? Every judge should be his own man. Does he want that? They should belong to the